Good morning, everyone. It's wonderful to see you again. It's been since yesterday. What was yesterday? Tuesday? Yesterday was Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Who am I? Miss Kendra? Okay. From Learn and Play Montessori School, right? Yeah. Okay. How many days are in the week? 7? Okay. What month is it? July? This is your pop quiz for the day. Okay, and we're in July. It is Wednesday. We move forward one. It is Wednesday, July 15th, 2020. Fantastic. Let's take a look at some language worksheets. We have some long and short vowels to look at here today. Is your name up top? Yeah? I was ready today too. So let's read the directions. Say the name of each picture. If the vowel sound is short, color the box with the word short. If the vowel sound is long, color the box with the word long. Okay. So we see in number 1, what is that animal? A seal. A seal. So what vowel sound do we hear in that word? Seal. That's an E. Is it a short E or a long E? Short? No, short is cell. Cell. This is a seal. E. Eel. Long. That's right. That's long. Okay. Number 2. What is that? A pan. A pan. Is that a short A or a long A? Pan. That's short, right? If it was a long A, it would sound like pain, but it's pan. What's number 3? A leaf. Leaf. Does that E sound short or long? Short. Long. That's long, right? E. Leaf. That's long. How about number 4? What are we looking at here? We're not looking at the flower right now. We're looking at the bee. The bee. E. Right, that's long. Good job. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Wonderful. Number 5. What is number 5? Number 5 is number 10. 10. 10. 10 is short or long? 10. Is it E long or short? 10 to short. 10. How about number 6? Let's do this next one, then we'll turn it over, see the other side. This is a seed. A seed. Short or long? Seed. E. Right, the was short. The E is long. Okay. Let's flip it over. Let's finish these rest later. Let's flip it over and read the directions up top. Say the names of each picture. Circle the words in the box that rhyme with the picture name. Some more rhyming words. Cool. Okay, so we know this is a picture of a bee. A bee. So let's say bee and then the word and see if it rhymes. Bee, me. Bee, me. Yeah, that's the same ending sound, so we can circle that. Bee, team. No, that doesn't sound the same at the end of the word. Bee, team. B, C. B, C. Oh yeah, definitely. How about be met? No. Be bean. Is the ending sound the same? Be bean. No. So if the ending sound is not the same, then it's not rhyming, right? The beginning sound is the same. Be bean. But the beginning sound being the same, that's not rhyming. Rhyming has the same ending sound. So let's see, be and he. Be he. Yeah, that rhymes. Be and what is this word? We. Does that rhyme? Be we. Yeah. How about be fee? Beefy. Yeah, that rhymes. And B and T? Yeah. B and seed? No, not so much, right? Okay, I think my friends are going to be able to do this. I'm really happy about that. If not, we can ask for help, but we are always going to say the word and test it out. Say the word, test the next one. Say the word, see if it fits. If it rhymes, we circle it. Okay, let's jump to the next language worksheet. Here, I've got my name up top. The directions are, say the name of each picture. Circle its name. Okay. Number 1 is a bed, right? So I see the word bed and bead. This has a short E. This has a long E. Bed, bead. Do they have the same starting sound? B, b. Yeah, same ending sound? D, d. Yeah, but in the middle, this is a short and this is long. So it's bed and bead, right? Is this a bed or a bead? A bed. Let's circle bed. How about number 2? Met. Met or meet. Again, there's the same beginning sounds, same ending sounds, different in the middle, right? One is short, one is long. This is met or this is meet. Right, that is meat. How about number 3? That's a net. Yeah, that's a net. So here we have the same ending and beginning sounds. This is long and this is short. How do we say this one? This is a long one. Long E sound. Neat. Net. First or second? Which one do we circle? Right, the second one. It's not, it may be neat, but this is a net. Right? And here, number 4 is a kite, right? That's a picture of a kite. And here we have a long I. Here we have a short I. So this one we say is kite. And this one, it, kit. Like a tool kit, a kit or a kite. What are we looking at here? Yeah, this is a kite. So we'll circle kite. I'm looking at number 11. Are you looking at number 11? Yeah, this is a sandwich. Can you tell me if this is a bite of sandwich or a bit of sandwich? See, the sandwich was bit. What do you guys think? This is someone took a bit or someone took a bite. They both work. So I think this someone took a big bite. I'm gonna circle bite. Someone bit and took a bite. That's a silly one. Number 11 is a little silly. I'm happy we're gonna finish these other ones later. Okay, let's turn over and see this other side here. We're gonna look at the picture, circle the word that will finish the sentence, print it on the line. All right, we're looking at the picture. What are we looking at here? Yeah, so that's a chair, but this is pointing at the seat. I sit in my seat. Where do we see the word seat over here? Seal, seed, seat. I found it. It's the third one, seat. Let's circle seat. Write seat on the line. S-E-A-T. Seat. Great job. Okay, let's see here. How about number 5? We'll do number 5 and leave the rest for later. Okay, number 5. Can I eat a heap of, what are those? Are those beds? Are they beans? Can I eat a heap of beans? They look like beans or beads. No, not beads, not beds. Beans. Can I eat a heap of beans? B-E-A-N-S. Beans. Very nice. Okay, let's do one more. After I eat, I brush my 10. After I eat, I brush my team. After I eat, I brush my teeth. You brush your teeth? You do? Do you brush your teeth every day? Yeah, that's great. Why do we brush our teeth? Yeah, we want to keep our teeth healthy and clean. And we want to get a excellent grade from the dentist, right? That's another community helper. Okay, let's take out our readers and look at the top here. I see some of our good friends, Sam and Ann. What are they doing here? Let's see. Sam ran. So we see the picture. We know it's Sam ran. What are we missing here? A long A or a short A? Right, a short A. If it was a long A, it would be same. But this is Sam. Ann sat. Or Ann ran. What do we see here? Ann ran. Ran. Let's circle ran. Sam and Ann ran. What is the ending sound in ran? What letter goes there? N. You got it. Ran. This cat ran. Or this rat ran. What are we looking at here? Cat or a rat? Yeah, that's a cat. Let's circle cat. It ran. What is that word? Fast. It ran fast. Ran. We're looking for a short A. ran. Great job. Okay, let's jump over. You finish these next two at home. Let's jump over to our next reader page. Cover your answers. Oh, this looks like fun. Okay, this is a hand. Does that look like a hand? Or this is a band. What is it? Do we circle hand or band? Right, band, that's right. So I see our friend Sam here. Sam is in the band. What letter are we missing here? Band, band. Right, a B. Band. Okay, let's do one more here. The band ran. The band ran. What letter are we missing? A, exactly right. Thank you. Okay, let's finish the next two at home. And let's take a look at our penmanship. We have a word today using three letters, C, A, and N. Okay, so let's trace our letter C first. Our big one first, all the way halfway from the halfway to the top, and we're gonna go around and around. Our C goes from top to bottom. Our little c, we're gonna start at the bottom line and go up to make that C shape, back down and around out to the next letter. And our big C, easy peasy, little c. Okay, let's try our big C over here. Super. Our little c goes around. Kind of like that's the start of doing O. That's the start of doing A, right? Start of doing a D too. And then C, we don't close it. Just goes out to the next letter. Right? We gotta, doesn't close there. So our big A, let's do our big A, around and up and down and out to the next letter. And our little a, we remember this one, starts at the bottom line, up halfway, closes, and out to the next letter. Okay, let's try our big A over here. Big A, little a. Right, that's start of C, but we go all the way up and we close it for A and out to the next letter. Let's do our big N. All the way, and our little n starts at the bottom again and out to the next letter. Okay, let's do our big N to the next letter and our little n out to the next letter. Okay, so what word is here? C-A-N. What is that word? C-A-N. Can. We're writing the word can. So our first letter is C, A, then N. Okay, let's start at the bottom line for C. Go up, around, back down. Don't close it. Gonna go back up for A. Come back around. We're gonna close it. Back down, up for N, and around and out. Okay, let's try that again. C, going to A, going to N, back out. Wow, that's tough, but we're doing great. And lots of practice is good. Can. Let's do one more time. If you're going nice and slow, I really like that. That's going to be great. Okay. Let's put this away. Let's finish this later. Let's stand up and get a little stretch. I'm going to drink a little bit of water and then I'm going to get a little stretch. Alrighty. So I was thinking, I want to stretch my neck a little bit. How did Miss Kelly show us to do that? How did she show us? We can bring our ear to our shoulder, right? Let's count to 5. This side, ear to the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up straight. And other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, back up. And what was the next one Miss Kelly showed? Yeah, okay, to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back straight. Next side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Okay, let's sit down and look at some math, okay? We are learning a lot. So today we are doing some more adding here by regrouping. So when we regroup some ones into tens, we can't leave that number over here. If they're tens, we got to bring it over to the tens. We're going to regroup it. It's in the 10 group now, not in the ones group. Tens group, ones group. Tens group, ones group. All right? Yeah, okay, so let's see here. Let's do one problem on this page and we'll try one out here. Okay, so we see here the equation is 19 plus 1. Okay, and sometimes we know this really quickly. Let's see if we can do it with our counters. So how many ones do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 here plus, well, there's 1 here. So that's 10. Okay, so we need to circle the 10 sticks. Now this is a 10. Now this equals this. It's the same. Right? So let's see. 9 plus 1 is 10. So the 0 is in the ones, and the 1 is a 10. So let's add those together. 1 plus 1, what is that? Yeah, okay, so that's 2. 19 plus 1, you're right, is 20. Okay, let's look at the next one here. Let's do it with some counters. Okay, so we have 10, and when it's a 10, I'm going to put all the counters touching. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and then what is this equation? 19 plus 2. So this is 10, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's 9 here. 10 is together. That's 1 10. This is 9 plus 2. Plus 2. Okay, so we need to make a fix it. So we got to add all of our numbers together. We have, this is 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. Okay. Okay. We're good. So now we moved that one of our 2 over here. So now we have 2 10s and 1 left over. Right? What number is this? 10, 20, 21. Okay, so let's regroup these. That was 19 plus 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need to use one of these to make a 10. Just like our counters. So we have 10, 20, 21, right? Okay, 9 plus 2 is 11, right? So we have our 1s and 10. Sorry about that. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Okay, maybe we can do this simultaneously. Okay, so we're opening back up this is not in our tens anymore. This is now back to ones. We have 10, and this is 19 plus 3. So we need to take our ones, just like our ones here, and regroup them into 10. So 19 plus 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have two tens, right? So we need to make this one the same. This is 9 plus 1. We have 2 left over here. So we have, what's 9 plus 3? 9, 10, 11, 12. 2. So when we write 12, we have a 2 in the ones, and what's in the tens? Right, so we're going to bring it over to the tens. 1 plus 1? 22. Let's double check. Here, do we have that here? 10, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, so when we regroup, it's going to be much easier for our brains to make sense of. Okay, let's finish this side at home. Let's do one. Let's do the middle one. 27 plus 3. Okay, I see my counters here. I'm going to make my counters over here too. So I have 20. I need 7, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 plus 3. 1, 2, 3. So let's add our ones up to 10 and we'll regroup them, right? So we have 27 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, look at that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, what do we see here? What is 7 plus 3? 10. Okay, so the 0 is here, and the 1 goes in the tens. What's 1 plus 2? 30. Yeah, that was great. We can see here 10, 20, and we know this is 10, 30. Same here with our counters this side. 10, 20, 30. Right? It used to be 27 plus 3, but when we regrouped, we have another 10. 30. Great job. Let's finish those other two later, and we'll take a look at the next one. So these ones are some adding. We don't have the counters right here. If you feel more comfortable with the counters, we can always use counters from home, or we can try without. That's okay too. That's all right. Okay, let's look at the example here. It says to add. So, what is 6 plus 5? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. And I see here they regrouped. 11. There's 1. And when we write 11, 1 in the ones and 1 in the tens. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Fantastic. Okay, let's look at one more down here, and then we'll flip it over, do one more on the other side. Okay? What is 5 plus 8? What is 5 plus 8? So is it okay to go slow with this math? Yes, it is okay to go slow. If Miss Kendra's going fast, we can slow it down. That's all right. 5 plus 8? See, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So when we write 13, 3 is in the ones, and 1 is in the tens. 1 plus 1 is 2. 15 plus 8 is what? 23. Good job, everyone. Okay, let's jump to the other side. And here, we're going to draw our own, right? So on our other pages, it gave us a circle to put our numbers in. Do we need that circle? No, we know what to do. So let's see here. They helped us here too. That's cool. Let's look at one they did not help. How about this one? 12 plus 9. What do we add first? Our ones. 9 plus 2 is what? 11. So we write our ones and our tens. 1 plus 1 is 2. So what is 12 plus 9? 21. Okay, let's do the one underneath it, and then we'll take a look. We'll sing a song, and then we'll sing a song. Okay, 24 plus 6. First, we add 4 plus 6. Yeah, that's a 10. Okay, and then we're going to add the tens. 1 plus 2 equals. So 24 plus 6 equals 30. Okay, you guys keep doing this work. If you have some questions, when you see your teacher in Zoom, ask your teacher. Okay? Let's stand up and sing a song before we use our nose to smell. Okay, so we remember our community helper song. We remember yesterday we talked about a farmer, right? Very important community helper. Are you ready to sing our community helper song? You are? That's fantastic. Me too. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Mailmen deliver mail. Nurses help us when we're sick. Bankers deposit money. Farmers raise cows and chicks. Doctors, teachers, and police, we all need them so. Each does his own part, always on the go. Bus drivers, sales, and firemen, couldn't do without them too. Can't wait till you grow up, there's so many jobs for you. Wonderful singing voice. Whew, there's a bug in my face. Excuse me. All right, let's go take a look at some worksheets, okay? I don't want to taste the bug, so I'm not going to eat it. You going to eat bugs? No way. All right, so our first worksheet is really fun. It says use your nose or imagination to smell the items you see. Write what is smelled. Write what it smelled like, and if it smelled good or smelled bad. Okay, so we see lots of different pictures here. Maybe some things will smell good and other things will smell really bad. Okay, let's see here. If you have an apple at home, you can smell your apple, right? But for now, I don't have an apple with me, so I'm going to imagine an apple. What does an apple smell like? To me, an apple smells sweet. I'm going to write sweet. And I think it smells good or bad? I think it smelled good. So I'm going to write good. You can make more lines if you'd like to. And you can write some more things. Let's see, what about garlic? Do you have garlic at home? Yeah, do you like the smell of garlic? Is it sweet? No. Is it a little spicy? kind of sometimes. But I think it smells good. I'm going to write it smells good. And, what else does it smell like? It smells really strong. It's a strong smell. I'm going to write strong. But I think it smells good. If you think garlic smells bad, you can write smell bad, right? Maybe some things you will like, and maybe some things I will like will be different. Is that okay? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, what about this? Ay, ay, ay. That's a stinky, a poop. Ew, yuck. Gross. So, this smells bad. I don't like it. And it smells like rotten. Rotten. No good. Okay? So let's jump over. You guys finish this at home. If you have these things to smell them and write down what it smelled like, if it was good or bad. Okay? We have on the other side of that, my name is Miss Kendra. Okay. Okay. Circle the taste you think the fruits have and color the face if you like it or not. So when we see this apple, we can use some of these words. We can use some of these words over here to describe our smells also. Like apple may taste what? It may smell sweet, but it can also taste sweet, right? It can circle, it can taste sweet. Can an apple taste juicy? Yes, it can taste juicy. What about sour? Like maybe a sweet apple will be red and yellow. What about the green apple? That's kind of sour. It can be sour too. Do you like apples or not so much? You do? I like apples too, so I'm going to color in the happy face. Okay. What about bananas? Are bananas juicy? No, bananas aren't very juicy. What about sweet? Are bananas sweet? Yeah, bananas are pretty sweet. What about sour? Are bananas sour? No. What about bitter? Bitter. No, it's not bitter. It's mostly sweet. Do you like bananas or not like bananas? You do too? I like bananas too. Okay. Let's finish these next two at home and think about those fruits, what they taste like. Okay? And we have one more worksheet. This says our tongue has tiny taste buds that allow us to taste different flavors. Right? Can you say flavors? Yeah, there's an extra A in that word, but we're going to be just fine. Color salty parts and foods red. Bitter parts and foods blue. Sour parts and foods green. And sweet parts and foods yellow. So we see this is a big tongue, right? You see that? Right? And that's what our tongue looks like. And on different areas of the tongue, right? What do we use the tongue for? What sense is this? To taste, right? And we use our nose to smell. So this is our tongue, and it has lots of taste buds on it, right? Yeah. So different areas of our tongue are going to taste different things. Isn't that interesting? How strange. So we can see here that our tongue tastes sweet things here in the front. And on the side behind that, it will taste something sour. And behind that, something salty. And in the very back, something bitter. Something bitter. Okay, so let's color things salty. We'll color them red. You have red? You do? Okay. So I'm going to color the salty areas of the tongue red. Okay, and we have another salty area over here. Okay, and what else? What foods here do we see that are salty? A pretzel is salty. Yeah. Usually. And what else is salty? What about crackers? Yeah, some crackers are salty. Okay, what's another one here? Let's do I have a yellow. Sweet parts are yellow. Let's color sweet yellow. And the sweet is at the front of your tongue, right? Okay, something sweet like a cookie. Or sweet like candy. All right, we still have sour and bitter, right? So let's finish those at home. Thanks for doing all that hard work with me. We got through a lot of things today. We talked on Monday about eyes that see, ears that hear. Today we talked about your nose that does what? Smell, and your mouth and tongue that does tasting, right? Fantastic. So tomorrow we're going to talk about someone who makes things for us to taste. Who does that? Yeah, okay, we're going to talk about them tomorrow, okay? So you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow.